Okay, what is a niche? A niche is basically what you are known for. Okay, so if you are looking to gain followers on IG, especially and Facebook, you want to narrow down what people are going to know you for. Okay, so my niche has always been mine is actually a little broader than it should be, but mine is empowering people. Empowering people to live their best life, empowering people to do, to find themselves, any type of empowering thing. And I really probably would benefit, to be honest, to have it even more narrow, but I'm stubborn. But your idea is you can look at yourself and look at yourself, like really look at yourself. The idea is, why even develop a niche? Because you have a product, you have an opportunity for somebody in front of you. Okay, this person has the opportunity to be a part of Young Living. Young Living, is the best company you can possibly be a part of. It has done things for you, and you want to offer that to people. And how you offer that in the most effective way to people is to actually relate to them on a personal level. Okay, so when you're on Instagram or Facebook or any type of social media, you're looking to gain people's trust. Okay, so when we gain people's trust, it's because they like the information that they're putting out. They see your personality. They gain a relationship with you through what you post, through your stories and through your posts, maybe even the events that you do, etc. And they're literally gaining, literally like a social media relationship with you. And how you attract people into that relationship is the information that you put out. So think about it this way, okay? You want to promote Young Living. You want to promote Young Living. You want to promote it so bad. You have so much passion for it. But the interesting thing is, majority of your customers are not actually going to know anything about essential oils, anything about, chemical-free homes, anything about any of that stuff. You will find ones that are like, oh yeah, this is my jam, I'm going to sign up with her. But most people have no idea that they need this. Most people have no idea that there is a company out here that's pure, and most people have no idea that there's a difference between going to the drugstore and going to Young Living. Most people have no idea. But what people do like is they like to have support. They like to have a community of friendship and reliance on that person, okay? They'd like to have somebody that is consistent, okay? So when you form a relationship with people, you like to know that you can rely on them. You have that certain energy with them. So think about social media as a relationship building. That's what you're doing. You're gaining a friend. You're gaining a friend. And how would you treat that friend? You're going to be consistent with them. They're going to want to trust you. You're going to want to trust them. They're going to have common interests with you. So really your niche is that common interest that they can look at your profile and be like, oh yeah, love this, love this, love this. And they want to understand that you can raise them up. Okay, so people love to be supported by people that raise their vibration and raise up their energy and stimulate them. So those things are the things that are really going to separate you from other people, but it is what's going to draw you into people. And you can sit there and be like, I don't know how I do that. Every one of us has something special. And I don't care how bad your self-esteem is for yourself, every single one of us has something special. So you have to sit and think, like, what is my forte? What is my niche, I guess forte would really be the word that I would correlate niche with, but you have to think about it, like literally visualize social media as every single person you are building a relationship for. Okay, that's what a follower is. A follower is somebody that likes you and wants to be friends with you. Social friends, social media friends. So That is what we're doing. So we get so overwhelmed with this stuff. But if you think about it, your posts show your personality. Your posts show your interests. Your posts show the things that are affecting you. Your stories show your interests, show your personality, show your everyday. And they're building this energy. So stories is literally building the story of who you are and what you're doing, what your interests are, and that reels people in. So when you're looking at gaining followers in the social media realm, you don't want to be just about oils, because again, most people don't understand that they need those products or oils or supplements. They don't know that. But if they gain a an interest in you and whatever you're posting about, whatever you're doing stories about, and you throw little tidbits in about the oils, that's going to actually inspire them to look at it, because your stuff that you're doing every single day is building a story for them, building an interest, and they're going to keep on reading because they're interested. You know, just literally like a book. You have a specific reason why you're reading the book. So they're going to read mine because they want to be empowered to live better. You know, so my book, I'm going to constantly just show them who I am, because you get to know the narrator, right? Show them who I am, and then you're gonna you know, gain that trust. And once you gain trust with people, you know this as well as I do. If you tell somebody on the street, hey, I love White Angelica oil, it made my stress and anxiety go away, it is amazing, you need to try it, they'll be like, okay, yeah, sure, and probably try to run away from you. But if you go up to your mother and be like, Mom, I love Angelica, it's really helped me, it's helped me with my anxiety, it's helped with my nerves, you know, and also it's easier to talk to them, you know, you should try it. Okay, sure, yeah, I'll try it. And she probably will, because she trusts you and you have a relationship with you. See the very difference? When you do not have a specific story that you're unfolding for your followers, you're going to attract a variety of people, a very big variety of people. And when you hashtag varieties of hashtags, you're also attracting a variety of people, and you get lost. You know, the world of Instagram and hashtags, you get lost. But if you have a specific thing that you are focusing on, so let's say a mom with kids making a healthy lifestyle, here we go, you know, and you just focus on all that mom stuff, you're going to eventually come up with people, come up on those hashtags. You're going to eventually have people, you know, if you are somebody that, you know, you're an empath, let's work on just learning how to be an empath, and that's your niche, go for it. And, you know, throw in the oils as you do. If you notice, if you look at people's profiles that are big influencers, if you scroll through their stuff, you'll notice you kind of have an energy and an understanding of what they're going after, you know, why they're doing what they're doing. And this is the thing, like, it doesn't matter what your pictures look like. It doesn't matter how beautiful your Instagram or your profile is. It doesn't matter how amazing they look, how beautiful your home is, etc. What matters is the content that you're putting out and the energy in which you put behind it. That's actually what matters. It doesn't matter if you already have people in your community that are your big followers. It doesn't matter at all. What matters is what you're putting out there and how you're building that relationship with people. This is literally, think about it. Your niche is helping people to understand who you are and what you represent and what you have to offer for them. So it's not just that narrow, I'm only putting out essential oils. You know, now you start putting out that energy, you do the variety of all your posts. So say your niche might be, you know, workouts, right? I love to work out, right? So I'm just going to post about workouts, and then you can put a little thing. I use peppermint, so every couple posts in your stories, you can, you know, support your workouts, how you're doing it, your food, all those tips, but you can also put in the oils because they're part of your routine. They're part of who you are. And that's how you gain people's interest. It's a lot easier to build a relationship with, well, you have to build a relationship with somebody in order to have them be loyal to you. I want people that are going to follow me that are loyal to me. I would rather not have some random person that's just creeping on me because whatever. I'd rather than be like, oh, she really helped me today, or that post was really inspirational. And those are the things I'm looking for. And those are the things that you should be looking for. So think about it, think about it too. Like if you've enrolled somebody, how have you enrolled them? Do you have a relationship with them already? Do they have trust with you already? Probably. And then how do you build on that? That's the same thing that you're doing for your followers. So instead of just like aimlessly posting just to post, like literally think about all those people out there waiting for you to post that specific niche and what they're going to get out of it, the value they're going to get out of it, and allow that energy to flow towards that. And then you can even search hashtags for a specific niche, save them on your phone and implement those into your tags. And that will be very helpful for you as well. So don't be narrow, Young Living. This is all we're doing, or unless you have a page just for that. So like our Instagram, we have a team page. That's going to be all oils, dude. All oils all day long, but it's also our team oil Instagram. So that's different, but your personality should be alive, and forget about those blocks, forget about those mindset things that are blocking you. I don't have anything to offer. You have plenty to offer. And what you have to offer is your experience and your knowledge and your compassion to help other people. We have education, we have support. What you just need to do is build that trust and offer it and give them your book. So what is your book going to be titled? What is it about? Who are you representing? What are you? What do you want to offer to people? What value do you want to give to people? What inspiration do you want to give to people? What knowledge do you want to give to people? That's the book. That's your niche. That's in a book. And as you go, you're just going to read them through a story and just continue to teach them things they have to do within that book. So, my tips for you are to think about the top 3 things that you love to do. Top 3 things that you're known for. Make a couple lists and just kind of combine and see what are common. So top 3 things that you love to do, top 3 things that you're known for, top 3 interests or hobbies, and then start narrowing it down that way. And it's not, if you try out one and it doesn't work, it's okay. You can, figure it out. But if you really need help, just message your enroller and we can do a little chat about it and figure it out for you. But don't let this stress you out, because this is just a tool to allow you to be more specific for followers. If you have no idea and you really don't even want to do this, don't be like, oh, I'm going to fail with this business. This is just a tool. This is just something that you can put in your toolbox of Young Living tips and just be good with it. But it allows us, a lot of us are always like, oh my God, we could post about this, this, and this, and this, or I don't know where to start. And this allows you to have more of an idea, because it just encompasses you into a box of what you're representing, who you want to follow you, and who you want to have the same interests of you, and put them in that box and pertain to them. So instead of just being like, there's so much stuff, figure it out. What do you want to do? If you just want to focus on skincare and just be the skincare guru, go for it. If you want to be, raising kids as a single mom, that's fine. If you want to focus on helping people to network market themselves, awesome. If you want to, just continue to think about, who am I? What am I going to do? And this is going to help you grow. It's really funny because while doing this business, you learn about yourself. You learn about your strengths, you learn about your weaknesses, and it's a beautiful thing because we unfold these things. And this is, if this is hard for you, this is something that's going to really benefit for you, because it's going to help bring out your strengths and allow you to grow as a person that you really hold inside. And it's going to allow you to put yourself out there as that person. And over time, you're just going to get more confident, more confident, more confident. And just remember, like, you're building relationships. This is a relationship, but you're offering something to somebody that no one else can. You're offering your personal expertise. You're offering your ideas and concepts, but you're also offering this company that you don't have to stress about, because everything is pure. All you got to do is figure out what that book's going to look like.